Hello and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights 2, Mask of the Betrayer. Where, we were in the creepy tomb and, well, it's quite creepy indeed. This, game is going a little bit wonky, a little bit weird with loading things in and such. I had to reload and do some trickery to get all my stuff back. Because I was just losing stuff suddenly. But now we're back, we have all our stuff. It's all nicely equipped again. Except for the Knight's Cloak, but we left it behind on purpose for story reasons. Now it's time to get on out of this. Oh, and we also drank a potion of heal because I kept being thrown dead for some reason. Oh, we can actually see our influence here. 12. Neutral. Could be better. Alright, what is Saphira up good in? I don't like her head thing a bit much. I wonder if there's a way to change it. Oh well. So, let's see. I also realized we don't have our custom-made armor with us. It has been replaced with a +3 armor. I don't know if we'll get our original armor back ever, but yeah. So we are. That's probably one of the reasons why we're suddenly much lower in experience points. Or not with our AC, I mean. Okay, so she can craft weapons. We definitely want to keep all these skills up. And then craft armor. Not she's already invested more in craft weapons, so we'll stick to that. Alright, so what will we get her? Practice wizard, that's not needed when you're a red wizard. Yes, it's a multi-class, but no, it does not need anything. What the fuck is Sacred Vow? Giving yourself over to the service of a deity. Yeah, no, definitely not. If we learn more about her, she's definitely not giving herself over to a cause or a deity. She already has crafting things, so that is fine. Still spell. I don't think we'll have her wear armor at any point. Maybe we can just give her more spellcasting things. Honestly, she seems like the type who might know a bit of necromancy on the side, so I think we'll give her spell focus and necromancy. Spell choices. Let's actually wait to level her up. See what type of spell choice we get. Because so far, she is decent enough.
I would say yes.
Alright, let us get out of here. And on to a better adventure where we're not dying. Ah, we have a world map here. So this is the Spirit Barrow. Barrow ground of Paragon, bears and beasts who serve them. They are dug into the earthen mound, which rise above the ruins of an ancient Imaskari outpost. And over here we have the Gates of Mulsantir rise above the marshy lowland. A prominent east-west trade route, the Golden Way, passes into the city from this location. Okay then. Seems to be the place we can go.
Just ahead of us stand the Gates of Mulsantir. You've been eviscerated, paralyzed, assaulted by spirits, and subjected to countless leagues of walking. How are you feeling?
You're asking this now? Well, despite a rude awakening and raging bad spirits, I'm well.
Your resilience is admirable. Hopefully you have the energy for one more task before we find you some long overdue rest. I've brought you here to speak with Liana. She'll hopefully know what happened to you in the barrow, and why.
You mentioned this Liana before. Who is she?
Liana is an associate of my mother, or so I've gathered. I've never met her or even heard of her until I was tasked to bring you to her.
Well, perhaps she'll be able to satisfy your curiosity as well as mine.
Whoever Leanna is, we'll soon find out what she knows. Though I did send ahead a pair of servants to find her, and they have yet to return.
What sort of servants did you send?
Homunculi, sentient creatures crafted by my magics.
Sort of like me, only they're not as smart or as good looking.
Much like Kaji,
Oh,
only these were more
never
primitive
mind.
creations. It would not surprise me if they got lost on the way.
What can you tell me about this place then?
Rashemen's cold winters and unforgiving landscape have crafted a folk that are, well, amusingly enough, cold and unforgiving. But this is my first encounter with these lands. What little I know is based on rumors of crazed barbarians and the masked witches that rule them.
Masked witches. I'm certainly far from the Sword Coast, it seems.
Yes, and the Rashemen are not famous for their hospitality. They are especially distrusting of red wizards.
Yeah, I
While we're here,
heard that.
it's best I don't show off my robes.
Don't worry, if some villagers wants to give you trouble, I'll handle it.
I can take care of myself, thank you thank you. Very few people ever concern themselves with my well-being. Should the locals grow hostile on account of my markings, their fear of red wizards will prove entirely justified. Was there something else?
I need to know what really happened back in the barrows.
Hopefully Leanna can answer that. I was instructed by my mother to retrieve you. She told me little else.
What does your mother have to do with all this?
She merely gave me the task to find you. She did not tell me why. As the headmistress of my academy, she is often too busy for explanations.
If your mother's a headmistress, as a burden, actually, no, yeah, that is more important. Why hasn't your mother contacted you with more information yet, then?
She has her hands full at the moment. There was a matter of unrest at the academy. Red wizards don't always get along. She
No
will
shit.
contact me when she can. Now, if there's nothing else, I think we should go and find Leanna.
Back at the barrow, there was a moment that you seemed to be hearing sounds or voices.
I think I need to avoid spirit-infested barrows. The chatter of the dead isn't meant for mortal ears. Let's just keep moving.
Alright, let's get going.
These robes display my rank and affiliation as a red wizard, and the locals care very little for my people. As long as we're in Mulsantir, I shouldn't display my red robes. Give me a moment to adjust my attire.
Yeah, this moment is a little bit careful, Klaus. You shouldn't push her straight away. If she does not want to talk much more of it, then you leave it be. So yeah, this one drops an air elemental. And yeah, she has gone with a more... what you call it? Humble robes. Yeah. Okay then. New city, here we are. Let's actually also hand her some scrolls and let's see what she can learn. So I already saw that Emasculate was kind of on that spell list, but we know we have that scroll here already, so no need for her to learn that. Anything else in the way of scrolls? No, I don't think so, but we have items she can identify.
I think you've mistaken me for a horse and wagon.
Throw it all on her so she can have a look. I think that was all of it, yes.
Yes?
Okay, so Vasculate, she should definitely learn that one. What else do we have? Here's Disguise. Yeah, they're the same as her Red Wizard robes. Okay. Power Word Petrify. Seems good. Extract Water Elemental. Okay, good. Cacophonic Burst. Learned. Very good. Height +4. Tethor Bone Leg. It's +4 with just a little spell thing. Okay. Shroud of the Leopard. +5 armor with listen and spot bonus. I don't actually think we'll get a full-fledged rogue along in this group, so... What's this actually? Amulet of Unyielding Will. Immunity to pretty much most domination spells. And a bonus against Fae. Luckstone just gives... Honestly, this may be better for her than the Luckstone, yes. I don't think the imp can equip anything. No, he can't. It can't. That's junk. Scroll will be sold. She will be the only wizard in our group. Ring of Frozen Falls. Ah, yes. That was the cold magic. Okay, this should be fine for now.
Get in line.
Oh wait,
Follow
we can
me.
get the arrows on him as well.
Yes?
Okay, well that should be fine. Apparently some issue with the cards. Hello there. A wet and gloomy Mulsantir day to you, my friend. You did not perchance encounter an army of angry spirits on the road? I don't usually begin conversations in such a way, but local shamans aren't usually in such a peak, and my wagon isn't usually marked outside of the city gate. An army of angry spirits, is that common in these lands? Only when my livelihood is stuck in a ditch outside the city walls, I assure you. To be truthful, I have no idea. This is a hard country, unkind to foreigners, and I try to keep myself behind as many walls as I can and bide my time until I return home for the season. You are not from Rashemen, then? Oh no, I hail from Tesk. It's on the other side of the river, to the west. My trade takes me along the Golden Way, but my aversion to death keeps me in Mulsantir. The Golden Way, is that some sort of road? A road, yes, though a sort of road varies along its length, and it never quite deserves its name. The Golden Way connects to the west to the far kingdoms of Karatur. Yeah, this is basically the equivalent of the Silk Road. Tradesmen like myself plough these roads, get our wagons stuck in the ruts, and robbed and murdered. Though not always in that order. Few manage to conduct a prosperous trade. I should note that I am not one of them. Let's talk on something else. Until the mud sees fit to release my wagon, I am at your service. What can you tell me more about these angry spirits? Well, because the locals are staying indoors and they're bolting their windows shut and muttering darkly about angry beast god. Whatever foreigner stirred up this mess, I do not envy him or her. I counsel him or him to finish his business in Mulsantir quickly before the witches take notice. What sort of witches? Oh yes, you know them by their mask and by their uncanny ability to turn up when they are least wanted. Capricious, wrathful, answerable to no one. Their whims are law in this mad country. I'm seeking a theatre, a woman called Liana. And Timora smiled twice upon you, for you'll find both within these walls. Pass through the gates and head straight on to the round ramshackle structure that smells distinctly of garlic and sour wine. You don't approve of this theatre? I'm a sloop man myself. Among the foreigners in the city, you'll discover a completely irrational devotion to one or the other, the Vale or the sloop. Amongst the locals, you'll find an equally irrational disdain for both. The Rashemen are a humorless folk, suspicious of foreign goods and foreign gods. And Liana, she's within? Indeed. I never seen her come out. Thank you, friend. You've been a great deal of help. Then a blessing has come to my mired wagon. Hopefully first of many. Though I won't be placing any bets on the matter. Welcome to Melson, dear, my good man. Does he have anything to trade, actually? Something more, friend? Yes, you're a merchant. Do you have any goods to trade? To your first question, yes, I'd be a poor tradesman if I answered to your second. That wagon isn't going to budge for some time. Keep your prices low and I'll make up the loss of the trade. Mighty stubborn, true, but so are Gullen and Vilk. And regardless, I always sell my goods at a reasonable coin. So no discount for us. Wonder how high we would have to be able to bluff. So +4, some shields. Yeah, so yeah, our fancy playmode was just replaced by this boring +3 full plate. I hope we get our enchanted armor back at some point. Okay, spells. That is something we want to buy. So we don't want to level up in spells that Sophia already can just buy and learn. Oh, we don't have any gold actually. So scrap that buying scrolls thing. Then I think we can sell a few things. Also, we can probably sell the hide armor. 25,000. 25. Yeah, these are all the good enchanted stuff. So put this. Sell the Emasculate. Just sell these low +3 thingies. Let's sell these arrows as well. Because, yeah, all this gold can go to good causes in the way of us not having to... Oh, premonition? We did not actually give that to Sophia yet.
Yes?
Okay, Sophia! Yes, okay. Scroll, please. I already have that. Okay, then that gets sold. Right, what scrolls do you not have and could you possibly learn? Mass Contagion. That's also very cheap, so yes, please. Gust of Wind. Deep Slumber. Clairvoyance. Well, fire we can definitely learn. I don't know if I can... actually it's white, so it should be learnable. The rest are the things we know or cannot learn, apparently. Okay. Mass Contagion, Weapon of Impact. Yeah, that's a whole bunch of extra spells learned. Excellent, though. I think there's more spell selling shops in the city, so Oh, well, actually, let's explore the outer area here. I don't remember if I ever much explored this. Ooh, there is a little stone there. Or dirt mound, rather. Some money and thieves' tools. Not bad. Can use the money, definitely. Pretty sure we're gonna be running into some very expensive and powerful items to buy. I wouldn't call this land exactly pleasant looking, but it is nice enough, I guess. Calm at least. Alright, let's head into the city. See what this Liana woman has. Simple village, so yeah, I guess technology-wise, Rashemen is a little bit primitive, I guess. But they do know a lot about the spirits of the lands and such. It's kind of like seen as a very pagan sort of lands, as it were. So I guess we'll go into the Vale and have our words. Because that's definitely a theater with those masks. Oh. What do we have here? Sophia, daughter of Nephlis here? I should have recognized those two homunculi as your handiwork. What are you doing here? And what did you do to Ipset and Sephi? We caught them nosing around the theater. The Norse toyed with them for a while before dismembering them. Your primitive little creations are no more. I don't think we're very intimidating, so we should not even try that. What is this, and how did you get in here? He's one of the necromancy students from the academy. Probably another pawn in this ridiculous plot to unseat my mother. A shame I cannot let you walk free, stranger. But you're likely to warn the witches as to flee. As for you, Sophia, Araman would have us strangled if we let the headmistress's daughter slip away for a second time. Oh well. We are apparently in a little fight here with the Red Wizard. Oh shit, we did not restore all our spells yet. Yeah, no. Okay, well, we'll have to rely more on Sophia. We are quite, you know... We do have stuff, so... So I will take the front. Now these we can probably give like a little bit of, you know, that's... That did not seem to work. Why did that not work? Might resistance. Oh, you got a pretty good roll on that. How about the other one? Is the other one maybe going to be more susceptible to think about its sins? Ow. You know what? I think it's time for spell resistance with this lot. Definitely get like a healing spell going. Or I'm gonna die. Yeah, throw in the battle tide for now. These gnolls are quite tough. You know what, maybe a little bit of confusion among those archers will also help. Excellent! Sophia's doing a decent job of buffing me as well. Okay, that worked very well. Heal up. Oh, get the null off the spellcaster. Stop smacking her with your stick, weird wizard man. Okay, we can probably help Sophia with a little heal spell. Shit! Okay, now it's up to us. Damn, they have a lot of hit points. Well, how about some Hammer of God time now? Okay, we are nearly getting them down. Not sure if they are supposed to be hurting on those people over there, but why is he only badly injured now? He was a lot more injured, I think. Okay, I think this might be a problem, because I don't think those NPCs should die. I think that's the confusion making them do crazy things. This may be a fight that needs to be repeated without them killing innocent bystanders. I also feel this is very out of character. And, you know, boring as well. So I am going to try and persist. Jesus Christ, I say nulls have a lot of hit points. Okay, I want to do this fight over for a second. So, yeah, looks like we can easily get this bit. There. Yeah, I saw a nice dwarf lady that died, and I don't like seeing that. Oh, we seem almost more effective to just stab these guys, honestly. Should have maybe also used us like a fine power or something. Okay. Now let's do that where everyone lives. 1 second, because that is a sad needless death, and I think this might actually also cause problems. Because I think Magda is supposed to actually survive to continue the conversation. So 1 second. See? There we go. I figured that, yeah, I remember that she was important. And that it was not smart for her to die. I think stuff would have not gone wrong. Or, I mean, stuff would have gone wrong. Stuff wouldn't have gone right. Yes.
So, a dummy rival I've never seen. In more than 40 years of theatre, Leanna told us you'd be coming, though she said nothing about slaying a red wizard, nor saving your lives. Our lives, even. That red wizard wasn't alone. There's more of them. They followed Liana back to the back rooms.
You should get yourself to safety and I'll deal with the red wizards.
Wait! Liana's no simple theatre matron. She has a secret, a shadowy door that leads to a reflection of the veil. She'd flat through the shadow door, I'm sure of it. Still, such tricks won't stop the red wizard for long. Here, take this. As long as you got this stone, the shadow door will open to you, and you'll be able to follow.
The shadow door leads to a reflection of the veil. I don't understand.
There are planes parallel to the Prime. They resemble our own world, but in a different way. Usually unpleasant ways. Quickly now, through the stage door at the back of the stage. Find Liana's bedroom and go to the back corner. By the mirror, as long as you have that stone, you can't miss the door.
Okay, well, we will be doing that in the next episode. This episode, we will just be looting the remains of these red wizards and gnolls. Actually, it was just one red wizard and a bunch of gnolls. Interesting gnolls, but we'll discuss that later. For now, I take my bow, say good night to you all, or good day, or whatever time you're watching this, and goed aan rol. Yes, till the next one, bye bye.